Hey guys, it's me Brittany here, and I figured I would make a video. I've gotten a few questions lately pertaining to blogging and tips on starting your own blog. So that's what this video is mainly going to be about. As you guys know, well, some of you may know that I'm 6 days post-op after my bunion surgery, and I look an absolute mess, so I will not be showing my face in this video, but I do have my laptop in front of me, obviously, because you're looking at the keyboard, and it's dirty. So I'm just going to be showing you a few things on the computer and just give you tips pertaining to starting a blog, what you should do, and how to write a successful blog. Now, the first thing that you're going to need to do when starting a blog is figure out which website you're going to be writing your blogs on. The one I use is WordPress.com, but there's many others out there such as Blogger, Blog.com, and Penzu, and so on and so forth. I do know that certain websites offer you premium packages and basic packages and different packages that offer different things that can also enhance your blog. But for me, I personally just have the free package from WordPress.com, and I think it does me just well. Right now, you're looking at just I guess this is my blog reader. These are people I follow. And it's just, right now it's very plain, but I am working on setting up a theme and stuff like that. Like I said, the first thing you definitely need to do is figure out which website you're going to be writing your blogs on. Excuse me. And just do research on the different things that it offers, as well as do they have like an Android app or an iOS app that you can download so you can monitor your feed when you're out. I have my WordPress app on my phone so that I can check comments, reply to comments, edit things if I find an error in my blogs when, say, I'm not at home and I don't have my laptop on me. So that's always very handy. And sometimes when I'm out, sometimes I'll do quick little mini blogs about something I see or something that I thought about, and I just figured I'm not doing anything, so why not write about it? So that's the second thing I would suggest, is seeing if the website you're using has an app you can download that'll allow you access when you don't have a laptop or computer around. Third thing is figuring out your content. Depending on what your blog is going to be about, mine is very random. I don't have a specific, I don't have a specific genre or a specific thing. Like, I know a lot of mothers do mommy and me blogs, or just blogs on motherhood, or, different things. See, mine is these are some of the posts that I've published so far. They're very different. I'm offering an advice blog. This was 10 months ago. I did a bunion surgery blog. I did my favorite apps for iPhone. And then this is a private one that I talked about my non-existent love life. But you could choose to be just very random and post about whatever you feel like, or you could pick something very specific, like I said, like parenting or school or something like that, where you're just very specific and everything you post is related to that topic. Once you've decided what your content's going to be, I suggest that for your first few blogs, since you're just going to be starting out and you want to get more people to read it and to know about it, I would suggest that you come up with a few topics beforehand before you just jump into one blog and then you're done. Because with one blog, you're out there, but you're not all the way out there. I would have a set of blogs set up for the next few days, or even do more than one that day if you're really into it, you don't have anything to do. Which brings me to tags. Usually on blog sites, there gives you a area when you go on to publish that allows you to add tags. Tags and categories, which I have right over here. And those allow for people to, say, search different tags, like on YouTube, and it'll pop up saying, oh, this is a blog with this tag, so maybe this would be about it. Like for my bunion surgery blog, I typed, one of my tags was bunion, and when I did surgery, and then I did post-op. I plan on making a blog soon about my favorite Android apps, so one of my tags will be Android and apps and favorites. And you just kind of want to make sure you enter stuff like that because it makes it available for other people to see almost immediately. So you can have more viewers and immediately start gathering a range of readers. And this is what my publishing, kind of my web page looks like when I go to type up one of my blogs. Now, the one thing I really enjoy doing is typing my blogs on the computer, saving it, not publishing it, but saving it, and then going on my phone and then adding images there. Because images are good for your blog. It'll keep people entertained, give them something to look at, maybe an example of whatever you're viewing. But usually it's a lot easier, I found, especially on Macs, it's a lot easier to go onto my phone, pull up a picture I have, and insert it into my blog that way instead of trying to figure out how to do it on my computer. Because that's one thing, after having this computer for 2 years, is that I still don't know how to really find pictures. And nonetheless, I also don't have many pictures. So say you're doing a blog on gardening and you are writing a post about hydrangeas. It's a lot easier to go on your phone, like especially me, if you've watched my What's on My Android video, I have an app called Findy, and you can just type in anything and it comes up. It's pretty much just an image searching app. So if I type in hydrangeas, it'll give me pictures of hydrangeas from Google Images, Flickr, and just a bunch of different photo websites. So I find that a lot easier if instead of just going on my computer, downloading it, then looking for it in my downloads and stuff like that. As for sharing, if you really want to get your blog out there, make sure that you put it on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever you choose. Make sure you use hashtags if you do go ahead and put it out. Make sure you let everybody know that here's the link and go read it. Maybe I have stuff pertaining to you that you'll enjoy, maybe not. But it's really just depending on what you choose to write about. So if you choose to write about gardening, expect your audience to be an older, more mature group of people instead of when you talk about how to do DIYs. And then with DIY, you're going to expect a younger group of people. See, with mine, I have so many different topics. I bring in a range of people from young to old. Like on my bunion surgery blog, I had older people contacting me, asking me different questions. But on my iPhone video, I had middle range people in their 20s and 30s asking me different tech questions. So in the end, it all just depends on what your content is and what you plan on writing about. What else was I going to say? Oh, and the last thing I'm going to go ahead and add is that when you are posting your link or you're telling people to go check out your blog on different websites, make sure you include the link. And another thing is, if you have an account with that website, such as, say, we're going to go with Instagram and pretty much anything that offers you a bio, make sure you put your link in the bio. So when people read it, they're like, oh, she has a blog, I wonder what she writes about. It's available for them right there, instead of them having to scroll through, look for a picture that has your link. They're not going to want to go through that, so therefore you're not going to have many readers. So, I mean, starting a blog is fun. I do suggest updating it often enough. As you can see, my last post before the one I did a few days ago was 10 months before that. But then again, I also had a terrible phone and I couldn't really do much. But now that I have a new phone, I'm healing, I have plenty of free time, so I'm really going to work on my blog, trying to get it together. Make sure you make your blog appealing to the eye, because people who see a blog that's different colors or has different pictures, people will really, really enjoy that. So you'll have, like I said, more readers. But in the end, if you guys have any more questions or comments or anything you'd like to ask me about, you know I leave all of my links below, and my link to my blog will be down below as well. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any type of questions regarding to blogging or not, feel free to contact me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video.